What's up, gamers? How the heck are you? Welcome to another grounded video. In today's video, I want to go over some weapon armor set combos that will have you absolutely shredding everything in this game. These are some of my favorite sets to use. Hope you guys enjoy them. Stay tuned to the end of the video because I do have a little bit of content extra to share with you guys at the end. Thank you. Enjoy. All right, guys, starting us off for the very first one is going to be a really cool set. I actually used this set to take down one of the hardest bosses in the game. I didn't use the weapon, but there's a reason you want to use this weapon or a weapon like this with this armor set. So this is the full Ladybug Armor set. The reason this is becoming a very, very likable set is for one reason. This. You get increased healing for each piece of the armor you wear. You also, if you're wearing the full set, get an occasional healing after blocking attacks. So each block you have has a chance to get an extra heal. Now, if you couple this with a weapon that does lifesteal, such as the new Tiger Mosquito Rapier, or even the Tick Sword, they both do lifesteal, which basically heals you. Each heal you take from one of these weapons is going to be tripled the amount that it would have normally given you because of each piece of armor you're wearing. Not to mention, each heal you give yourself, such as just bandages, will be insanely crazy during fights. This is a staying alive tank of a machine, and you do a ton of damage with the later weapons. Now, if you can't get the Tiger Mosquito or the Tick right away, and you still want to use, because Ladybug Armor is kind of early on armor, and that you can fully upgrade. And I do recommend you taking it the Sleek route, because Sleek is what gives you that life increase. It's what gives you the increased healing. That's how you get this on this armor. It's a tier 2, so it's pretty early on in the game, and you can still get lifesteal from the mosquito needle, just from the basic mosquitoes. So keep that in mind as you're playing this. I think this is one of the cooler sets, early on sets. It was one that I ran for a while just because we didn't have the sets we have now. But if you haven't entered the upper backyard and you haven't gone against any of the Tiger Mosquito or stuff like that, don't worry about it. You can still use other weapons. As long as you're having lifesteal added to those weapons, that's really where the benefit of this weapon is, or the benefit of this set is coming into play. You were doing a ton of lifesteal from these people. You might not see it like right away, but once it procs, boom, your health goes right up. You can literally just tank a lot of especially in the lower yard, a lot of the hard bosses or not even bosses, but like a lot of the hard bugs in the lower yard. You can just tank them like it's nothing, just cutting through them, getting heals, heal after heal. It's insane. Hope you guys use it. Hope you like it. All right, guys, the next armor set we're going to be talking about is the Poison Doers set. Now, the poison damage set is absolutely incredible. I have been running it for a little bit now. It has been super fun, but I will say it is more of a late game style set, because to complete the set, you will need the Widow armor, the Black Widow armor, along with probably the Mask of the Mother Demon, though you could use the full set of the Black Widow armor if you'd like. Though I recommend using the Mask of the Mother Demon because each piece of the Widow armor gives you a poison damage. So you will be getting 2 poison damage with each set that you have, each piece that you have. But when you throw on and this is when you take it the Sleek route, when you throw on the poison or the Mask of the Mother Demon, which is, you acquire that from the Brood Mother, you get a Poison Nova, which is a blast that happens while you're doing melee attacks. It is a chance to do a puff of poison in the face of whatever creature that you're fighting. And trust me, it does a ton of damage. It is insane. You will be bursting down creatures, especially in the lower yard and the upper yard. You're going to be doing a ton of damage to every creature that's up there. I started just running this along with the dagger. Yes, the damage that it can happen with the dagger is very quick, and that's what you're kind of going for, because the faster you can get melee attacks out, the faster that Nova or the Poison Nova will proc, and you just get puffs of smoke just happening so much, and it just you just melt away pretty much every single creature in this game for the most part, aside from anything that just has a ton of health that you will have to block occasionally. But when blocking comes into play, as you take your armor to the sleek route, you get parry poison, which means every time you can land a perfect parry with this setup, you have a chance to poison as well. This is an insane poison damage route. I know a few people who have mentioned this in my comments talking about how they run this, and they've taken down the Mantis. Look, as long as you can hit your parries on the Mantis, I'm not gonna lie, this might be a little bit of a cheese in itself. Granted, you still have to time the attacks right, you still have to fight her, but the poison proc is absolutely insane. Especially if you're adding elemental damage or anything like that to whatever weapons that you're using, you're doing a ton of damage. It is absolutely incredible. This is another wonderful set, and hey, if you guys end up liking this set, go ahead and try it out. It's absolutely incredible. Try it out, give it a shot. Poison has become a ruthless beast in this game. So, and hey, I know it's later tier armor, but look, I have videos up showing you how to take out the Black Widow spider in an easy manner. Look, I know everybody, sometimes, trust me, I'm there with you guys. I don't hit my blocks all the time. It's not the simplest thing to do. And if you do not hit your blocks with the Black Widow spider, she will take you out. I have solutions for that. Go check those videos out on my channel. You guys, I'll leave the links up there. You guys can check those out. Trust me, I get it. Use them. You can take out 2 of them. I'm working on a 3rd one. I will show you at the end of this video my solution in taking out the 3rd one. The 4th one is still a mystery. I have not found a way to cheese that one, but 3 of them I can cheese every single time, and they are within my rotation of gaining all of their parts. So, all right, guys, I said I would show this one, the 3rd Black Widow location that you can cheese her in. She is cheesable, obviously, at the one I showed you underneath the toolbox, the one over by Castle Moldork. The only other one I can't cheese so far is the one under the shed, though I'm going to keep trying for you guys. But right now, the one that's located at the corner of the shed here, I'll show you guys on the map. Right here, you got the bike here and the steps leading up to the shed. This is where the bat is that gets you onto the chair. But if you go to the corner and you look down right here, you will see a hole with a rock in it that you need to destroy. So if you will just grab yourself some bombs, chunk them down that hole, and get ready for an explosion, you can make your way down there. Okay. So I have done this multiple times now, and she gets stuck in a bunch of different spots, but the main one that she will get, so don't jump down here just yet because there's a Black Widow spider right there, so don't get overzealous and hop down and grab that. The main spot I've used mostly is to get her stuck, like run all the way through her little labyrinth, which isn't very long. Just keep running and maintaining and try not to get hit as much as you can. Block where you can block, but if you get her to here, she can't jump down here. It's impossible for her to get through this, and yet you can just keep sending up shots all the way up there. You're perfectly fine. So the goal right now is to drop down and to run past her, try not to get hit that much, and make it all the way to the other side. All right, so here we go. Bloop. So she's right there. You want to try to avoid the webs because you're going to get caught. Okay, let's go. Sick. We got around her without getting hit. Perfect. Now, if she chases, that's fine. Just keep running your route. If she doesn't chase, her minions will, and they're super annoying, okay? So just keep turning around, give them a little shot to the face. Block when you can. Light them up, kill them. All right, they're dead. Perfect. I think there was another one like right here. Oh, she came. She came. Cool. So get her attention. Okay, cool. We got her attention. She missed that attack. That's perfect. All right, we got her attention again. Perfect. All right, drop down. She will continue aggroing you all the way to this point. Now, what I will tell you is that sometimes she won't make it to this point. Sometimes she gets stuck back a ways, and it happens. Just take advantage of it if it happens to you. I've got her stuck here probably 3 to 4 times, and the other spots it's been every so often. And just, you can keep doing this. You can take out a bow and arrow, shoot her with arrows, or however you want to do it. You can do fully charged attacks. I would keep aggroing her as much as you can, so try to keep pace and try to keep a steady damage on her, because you don't want her to walk backwards. The moment she starts walking backwards, she's going to gain health, and you don't want that. Also, be wary of the little, if you're firing this particular weapon off, is that it will, there you go, try to get your arcs to launch and hit her as much as possible. But your goal here is to just keep, because she's going to keep aggroing you. She doesn't have any problem. As you guys can see, she's not moving. So here you go. There's another one, another cheese for you guys. I choose your poison, whatever you want to do. If you want to shoot her with this, or you want to shoot her with a bow, either one is fine. This takes, I don't know if this takes longer, I don't know if the bow takes longer, but nonetheless, another cheese for you guys. Enjoy, abuse it, because why not? Look at that stupid health bar. Anybody who tells you to play differently, tell them to shut up. Play the game how you want to play. If you want to cheese bugs, cheese bugs. If you want to fight them for real, fight them for real. I don't care. Hope you guys enjoy. Moving on. All right, guys, those were just 2 fun sets that I've just had an absolute, they're kind of different ends of the spectrums. If you guys have any more crazy sets, I would love to do like a full-length crazy video on just a bunch of fun sets that everybody comes up with. I run that spider set kind of a lot. Other than that, I usually run kind of like a tankier style, and then I use kind of bows and stuff like that just to be fun and have a good time with. But that spider set is absolutely incredible. And then the healing set has saved me in boss fights more than any other set, because sometimes I'll go in thinking I can just deal a ton of damage, but the truth is having those heals are clutch, especially if you're using heals on the side other than just relying on the lifesteal. It's pretty crazy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button below. And before I go, I need to stop for a second and absolutely thank you guys. We're over 1,000 subscribers, and I cannot tell you how exciting this is. I'm gonna try my best not to be cheesy about this, but you guys have no idea what that means. No idea what that means. It is a grind to do stuff like this all the time, and you have some videos that do well, some videos that just don't do well, and then it is a grind. Trust me, if you guys have ever done this or ever tried to do this kind of stuff, you know, if you've watched this video, watching this video, a lot goes into this. All right, this isn't my full-time job. I can't do this 100% of every single day. I try my best to make as many videos as I can to get content out as much as I can. I just do not have the luxury of waking up and jumping on here and making content just quick. I wish I could. Maybe someday we can get there. I'd love to do that. That would be a dream. But hey, I cannot tell you how thankful I am, and I know I'm dragging on, and I know you guys hate that. Most people probably clicked out of this video already just because of this rant, but I have to thank you somehow, and I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I don't know what the future holds as of right now, but I hope this channel continues growing, and I hope you guys are along for the ride. And if you guys haven't subscribed to this channel yet, consider it. If you found any of this information viable and you want to use it, consider subscribing to the channel. I love this game. I'm going to be playing this game for a while, and I'm looking to move into other games and try to add some of those into this channel too, just to feel it out, to see where we are. Hey man, I want this to be a fun, awesome environment for everybody to come, so you can share ideas and have fun, collaborate on games, and have a good time playing games with people. So thank you so much once again for the 1,000, and let's keep shooting. Let's keep shooting high for it, guys. Thank you so much. And hey, as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.